Tomorrow, the historic Old Courthouse in downtown St. Louis is officially opening to the public. For several years, the building was closed for extensive renovations, and tomorrow, the grand reopening will have artwork with St. Louis ties. Justina Coronel's here in studio after speaking with the artist today. Justina.
Well, Cbabi Bayoc tells me this is high on his list of successes. That's because of the monumental ties, landmark civil rights cases, including Dred and Harriet Scott and Virginia Minor. Outside of the Old Courthouse, there's a statue of Dred and Harriet Scott, their heads held high, eyes looking ahead to freedom.
Bring new eyes inside, and give these characters life in a new way.
St. Louis artist Cbabi Bayoc looks forward too. His illustrations are a nod to the past.
So that's a second version of her.
His work highlighted in this historic new home, the reopening of the Old Courthouse, merging the old with the new.
It's almost like they're all being reintroduced to public.
Bayoc was tapped to create this permanent animation video inside.
One to give texture to their hair.
And the branding for their festival, The Journey to Justice.
They love the way I use color, the way I do my portraiture.
Tell us about that. Tell us about what makes your art unique in the sense of the colors, but also the portrait work that you do.
My color is very bold, but again, St. Louis ties. Like I was a caricature artist at Six Flags. Like that was my, literally almost 30 years ago, and that allowed me to see people differently. That added humor, emotion, and all that to my work, working on children's books, and so I think that's what people connect with. And so they asked me to bring that.
His work aims to celebrate.
Black artists for a long time couldn't do work that represented themselves, and so staying in that lane has been very important because I want folks to come into institutions like this and feel like they can see themselves or relate to something. So that's been a motivator for a big part of my work.
In this new chapter for the courthouse, there's so much to look forward to.
Such a historical space that so many defendants and lawyers and whatever stories that so monumental to this country and justice, to be asked to be a part of the reopening of such an institution, it's priceless.
Now you can see that work tomorrow morning at 10 when the ceremony begins, and at 10:30 those doors officially open. The Journey to Justice Festival will also be kicking off at 11.